Good one. Real good one. There we go. What is going on, everyone? So I'm doing something very different that I haven't done on this channel in probably like a year. I'm gonna do a little bit of pond action to see if I can get some of these pre-spawn largemouth bass that are around here right now in Tampa Bay. This is what I grew up doing, this pond hopping action. Just going from these little like neighborhood retention ponds and stuff like this, trying to get some of these largemouths. So I'm very excited to do this again today. I'm gonna start the day throwing a topwater. It may not be the best bait right now because it's bright sunny day and everything, but no one's gonna argue that that's not the best way to try and catch a largemouth. So I'm gonna try and do that first, and if that doesn't work, I'll try and throw some worms or some flukes or something, and I'll just bounce around from pond to pond, see what we can get. So as you guys can see, this pond right here is absolutely loaded with lily pads, and I've had a lot of success throwing topwaters in here. So that's why I think, even with these conditions today, try this little topwater frog, hop around these lily pads, see if we can get bit. Popping it off the top of the lily pads. It's going a little bit slower once you hit the open water. I'm just going straight braid on this, on the topwater setup, because it cuts through the lily pads real well once you hook a fish if you need to pull them out of there. So I got my 4,000 set up right here with pretty tight drag, so I can just pull a fish out of these lily pads. There's some good bass in here too. There we go. Little guy. Oh, he popped off right there. Dang it. Well, that's a good sign. Topwater's gonna work today. I wasn't a big guy, that was like a little 1-pounder, but that's why you need to have lock drag when you're fishing these lily pads, so you can just get them right out of there. Look at this tilapia right here. They're on beds right now. He doesn't like the frog. If I get one out there, it's gonna... Oh, I got bit out there. Dang it. I was gonna say, if I get one out there, it's gonna be a struggle to get it back. So now I'm over on the wind-blown side. Ooh, it is chillier over here, I'll tell you that. Oh my God. Oh, I was a little guy, but I love that. That's so cool. I'm going drastically different now. I'm gonna put a spinnerbait on. There's a fish. There's a fish right there. Good one. Real good one. Come on, dude. Get out of there. Come on. Come on. That's a really nice one. Come on. Right there on the spinnerbait. That is so sick. I thought it was a lot bigger when he first hit. Oh, that's so sick right there. Such a nice fish right there. Get the hook out of him and then get a weight on him. Put that right in there. He is 2 pounds, 10 ounces right there. So close to a 2.5, 3 pounder right there. Awesome fish. Let's get a release on him. See you, dude. There he goes. Whew. Let's keep the spinnerbait going. Daddy! Oh, whoa! Whoa, what is it? Oh. You really like the dead cat, don't you? Hurley tried to eat it too. I still got the frog tied up, so I'm gonna throw the frog on the new patch of lily pads over there, and then if I don't get anything, I'll go back to the spinnerbait. There Yeah. Nice one. Come on in. A little like 1 pounder on the frog right there. Knew I was gonna get one on the frog today. There we go. I knew if I was persistent I would get a bass to eat the frog. There we go. Oh no, he's a little bit smaller than I thought. Let's get the release on him. See you, dude. There he goes. I'm gonna try and get the spinnerbait around here now. There we go. Another one on a spinnerbait. Woo! Another like 1 pounder. That was the first cast with a spinnerbait over here. These fish are fired up right now. Love it. Love seeing it like this. See you, dude. There we go. Another one. Another one on the spinnerbait. Probably the smallest one of the day. He just barely hit it. I was kind of watching the spinnerbait there. I'm sure you'll see it on the GoPro, and it just kind of like stopped. I was like, oh, well, guess I got bit. See you, dude. This spinnerbait's really working well for me right now. I think this is just like a Strike King spinnerbait. Let me see if it's on the blades. No, a Booyah. Booyah, I don't know, is that the same thing? I don't know bass gear anymore. It's a Booyah spinnerbait right here. All white, pretty decent sized one. And these fish are liking it. There we go. There's one right there. That's a decent one. He just took a little drag. Oh, he came off. That's a decent one. That was like a 2 pounder. Have it locked down and he was taking a little drag. That's impressive. Good for him. There we go. There we go. That seems like a good one. Come here. Yep, that's a nice one. Come here, dude. Come here, dude. Oh yeah. It's like a 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds right there. Beautiful fish. Get the hook out of you, bud. There we go. Let's get the underwater release on this dude. Actually, let's get a weight on him first. Right there. 113. So close to a 2 pounder. Beautiful fish. These fish are so cool looking. I miss bass fish. I need to do it more often. See you, dude. The spinnerbait is the ticket today, I will tell you that. This is my strategy. Every time I move, the first thing I throw is the frog. Try to hit the lily pads first. And as soon as that doesn't work or catch a couple fish, then I'll move on to the spinnerbait. Oh my God, one just tried to crush it. Completely missed. Didn't seem like a monster, but he went fully after it, fully committed, and just missed completely. There we go. Come on. Woo! Got him out of there. Number 2 on the frog. I was making long casts and heavy cover. Little guy. Whew! Glad I got him out of there. Alright, see you, dude. That's what I like when I'm going to a new area, throw the frog first. Just get those lily pads first out of the way, and then you can work these open areas with a different bait, a moving bait. Because you cannot beat a topwater bite like that. It's got destroyed over there. I see a bass right here next to that tilapia. I want to see if I can sight fish this fish. That's not how you do it. There we go, there's one. Woo! That might be the one I saw before right by the tilapia. He just piped it right underneath the lily pad right there. That was cool to watch. Another little guy. Starting to lose count of how many fish I'm at. All right, see you, dude. Yeah, don't be afraid to pull the spinnerbait through all of these lily pads. That's right where he was. He was right underneath the lily, or he at least ate right underneath the lily pad. Spinnerbaits are really good at avoiding getting like snagged onto stuff like lily pads and stuff. So you could slowly bring it right through all this stuff, especially where it's like spaced out right here. That thicker stuff will be a little harder, but right here where I just got that fish, you can slowly roll this right in between the stalks of the lily pads. I'm gonna try and get one more good fish and then call it a day. There we go. That's a good one too. Good way to end it right there. That's a solid pound and a half right there. Awesome way to end the day. See you, dude. So that's gonna do it for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That would really mean a lot to me. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.